Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me today for another adventure in the garden. There's something truly magical about stepping outside, feeling the sun on your face, and being surrounded by vibrant, growing life. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a few pots on a balcony, gardening brings us all together. Today we're digging into one of my favorite topics, gardening. It's more than just planting seeds, it's about nurturing, experimenting, and learning from nature every single day. No matter your experience level, there's always something new to discover. Whether you're a seasoned green thumb or just starting out, we all want our gardens to thrive and look their best. The joy of seeing healthy plants flourish is something every gardener can appreciate. That's where companion planting comes in. It's a simple, natural way to help your plants support each other, boost growth, and even keep pests at bay. Some plants are natural friends, working together to create a healthy environment, while others just don't get along and can actually hold each other back. Let's look at some common plant pairings to avoid and explore how you can plan your garden for harmony and abundance. With the right combinations, your garden will be healthier, more productive, and a joy to tend all season long. First up, let's talk about tomatoes and potatoes. At first glance, you might think they'd make perfect companions in your garden, since they're both part of the nightshade family and often thrive in similar conditions. But despite their family ties, these two vegetables are actually terrible neighbors. Growing them side by side can spell trouble for your harvest. Both tomatoes and potatoes are highly susceptible to blight, a fast-spreading fungal disease that can devastate both crops in a matter of days if left unchecked. If blight infects one plant, it can easily jump to the other, putting your entire garden at risk. That's why it's so important to keep them separated. To protect your plants and ensure a healthy, thriving garden, always give tomatoes and potatoes plenty of space apart. A little distance goes a long way. Next, beans and onions. Tasty together on your plate, but not in your garden. Onions release sulfur, which can stunt bean growth. For happy beans, plant them far from onions. Carrots and dill might sound like a tasty combo, but they clash in the garden. Dill releases compounds that can hinder carrot growth and flavor. If you want sweet, crunchy carrots, keep them away from dill. Give each their own space for the best results. Cucumbers and sage don't mix well either. Sage can actually inhibit cucumber growth and reduce your harvest. For plenty of cucumbers, plant them far from sage. Corn and tomatoes might look great together, but they're both heavy feeders. When planted side by side, they compete for nutrients, weakening both. Separate them to keep both crops strong and healthy. Cabbage and grapes are another pair to avoid. Grapes release substances into the soil that can stunt cabbage growth. Keep these two apart for a better harvest. Peppers and fennel are best kept apart. Fennel releases compounds that can stunt pepper growth and reduce your yield. For healthy peppers, plant them far from fennel. There you have it, plant pairings to avoid for a thriving garden. By steering clear of these combinations, you're setting your garden up for success and healthier plants. Remember, every garden is unique, so take time to observe what works best in your space and adjust as needed. A little planning goes a long way with companion planting. Mapping out your garden before you start planting can help you maximize space, boost yields, and keep your plants happy all season long. Don't be afraid to experiment and learn as you grow. If you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips. Your support helps us create more gardening guides and share practical advice with fellow plant lovers. Let me know in the comments what you're planting this year, or if you have any favorite companion planting tips to share. I love hearing about your gardening adventures. Happy gardening, and may your plants flourish.